New Year's resolutions, not doing them this year. What I've decided to do instead of doing New Year's resolutions is adopting New Year's affirmations instead, because to me, I've come to the realization that resolutions kind of establish that there is something wrong with you in the first place, something that needs fixing in some way, and I mean the definition really doesn't say that, but I think we have this association when we create New Year's resolutions that there are already pre-existing problems, and I don't think there are pre-existing problems. There are simply things that need to be changed, and I don't necessarily think that change establishes a sense of something being problematic. Over the course of 2015, I noticed that I often conformed to other people's very direct stipulations regarding many different things in my life, and I've come to realize that when I do that, I adjust myself to appease what they expect me to be, the individual they expect me to be, and I need to stop doing that because I've come to the realization that not only does that invalidate myself, but that discourages me considerably, and it makes me forget the individual that I am. And I think a lot of people do that when they create New Year's resolutions, because in the back of our minds we have this image of what people expect of us, and we try to conform to that image, when in all actuality we should be conforming to the image of ourselves, the image that we create of ourselves, without the influence of what other people expect of us. I expect myself to be a relatively confident individual who is creative and who isn't afraid of expressing himself. And a lot of people naturally try to discourage other people from expressing themselves. They discourage other people from being confident, and I'm just not gonna have that anymore because it continually holds me back, and I'm tired of looking backward. It's time to look forward. With this talk of New Year's resolution, I want to establish the fact that we shouldn't be resolving, we should be affirming ourselves, we should be positively encouraging ourselves. I can be creative. I can make time to be creative. I can be who I am. I don't have to conform to what other people want me to be. I can simply be myself. And I think that a lot of people could benefit from that type of mindset. Granted, it's easier said than done, but it is still possible. For example, I will use my YouTube. Like, if you go anywhere on any professional YouTube site where they give advice on how to have a successful YouTube channel, they continually say, focus on one subject and do that because you don't want people to get bored or confused. But in my eyes, like, I feel like my channel is already successful because I have very loyal followers whom I appreciate every day. And for me, I'm not here to get famous. I am not here to be popular. I am here to express myself. I am here to build a connection with people. I am here to encourage and affirm other people. Yes, I love standing up for other people. I love being an activist. I love talking about current events. But I think that it is also time to include other things that I love to do as well. For example, I love music. Music was a huge part of my life. And if you guys watched my latest video, my music video for No More Shame, that is an example of the music that I want to start doing more often. I want to combine my creative and my activist sides in order to create something even more interesting. Not only that, but you guys know that I'm a geek, that I'm a nerd. I love Godzilla, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, a whole slew full of different things, and honestly, I would like to do movie reviews at some point. I would like to discuss more things happening within my favorite fandoms, like Godzilla and all of that jazz. And for me, YouTube isn't a place where, I'm not here to entertain. I am here to build that connection, like I was saying earlier. I am here because this platform is a reflection of the individual that I am, and I feel like that it encourages people to do the same thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video, and I really appreciate you guys for watching my content. It means a lot. If you are a new viewer and you would like, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can watch my previous video, which is my first song poem that I've ever done. It's called No More Shame. And also check out my secondary channel that I have going on right now titled Universal Journeys. Myself and Dr. Brenda L. Bates, we are taking our show Universal Journeys and we are putting it on YouTube. Basically, it is a show that combines creativity with a several other different aspects. We talk about activism, spirituality, a whole slew full of different things. And I would very much appreciate if you would check it out. So anyway, thank you guys, and have a great week, great day. And if you have any New Year's affirmations for yourself, share them in the comment section below.